Alright, what's up? It's Leon Goopy. Today I'm going to be doing a objective killer tier list for 7.2.0. I'm going to be giving you my official tier list of all the killers in Dead by Daylight based on my personal experience and Dead by Daylight knowledge. These opinions are factual if you want to take this as a pointers for your killer gameplay. Alright, first is Trapper. Trapper. Oh wait, I've got a. Embarrassing. There was a minus in my B category. I think Trapper is gonna go in the B as well. Trapper is like the most mid killer there is. Like, if we're talking power wise, he's probably like a D or an E. He's probably bad. But just because he's Trapper, I'm gonna give him a B. Wraith is like S tier. Wraith is OP. Next is Hillbilly. I don't like going against Hillbilly, but he's pretty good. But he has the perk Tinkerer, so I'm gonna give him D. Nurse is going to E. Michael Myers is A tier. He's a pretty good killer. Hag, E tier. That's an easy pick. Doctor's got to go with Trapper, because as much as I don't like his power, he's classic. It's like classic Dead by Daylight killer right there. Huntress, easy E tier. Leatherface, it took him a while to recover, but he eventually killed the Oni in the Oni versus Leatherface war that went over pretty recently. So I think he's gonna go to S plus tier. Freddy, I think he's pretty close behind Leatherface on the S plus tier. I'm not gonna lie. If it was Freddy from whenever he first released, whenever he had the power where you could like pull the survivors into the dream world, I'd have to make a second S plus. It'd have to be S plus plus. But unfortunately, they took that out of the game, so he's limited to S plus tier. Next is Pig. Every pig that I go against is fucking like god tier, so it's got to be a good killer. The Clown, I don't like the Clown, so I'd personally put him on E, but I know how much the community likes him, so I'll put him on C since nobody else has been on C yet. Next is the Spirit. Spirit's got to be like a S tier. Spirit's a pretty good killer, I'm not gonna lie. Legion. So this one, hold on, I gotta make a new tier. Okay, so I made a new tier. Legion is the first one, so I think that explains itself. The Plague is one of those killers that gets really strong based on survivors that don't know what they're doing against each killer. That's kind of complicated, and that's pretty survivor sided, so I'm gonna give her an E. Ghostface is scary. Ghostface scares me whenever I'm going against Ghostface for like the first time. It's like, oh my god, it's Ghostface. So I'm gonna give him an S tier. Demogorgon is a I think due to inflation of the Stranger Things DLC chapter prices on like resales of the key, I think we're gonna give him an E, just because just because inflation's bad. Oni's got to go in the S plus tier, but I think he's got to go above Leatherface, because although Leatherface beat the Oni eventually in the Oni versus Leatherface war that went over here recently, the Oni was kind of destroying Leatherface from the beginning. So Deathslinger's just a regular guy. He's not even a killer, so I'm gonna give him a D. But he's not U. He's not E for U. He's just a regular guy though. Pyramid Head. Pyramid Head is a crazy good killer. That's S plus tier, at least. Blight. I don't know. Half the times that I go against Blight, they're not very good. But I've heard people say that he's pretty good, so I think they gotta be saying something true. The Twins. Damn, the Twins are kind of they're kind of hard to even put on a scale like this. The Trickster. That's an easy U. That's the worst killer in the game. Nemesis has like the funniest swing animation of all time. So I think he's gonna get an S plus tier. Pinhead. I don't like Pinhead. I don't really like Pinhead, but you gotta admit he's a pretty good killer. The Artist is a bad killer. Not fun. I think she'll go on the U. Bad killer, not fun. Annoying, and bad killer. Onryo is probably like top 3 killers in the game. I think I'll put her behind the other top 2 killers in the game. These three right here are there for alternate reasons, but these 3 right here so far are the best killers in the game so far. The Dredge, easy S plus tier. You can't see anything. You can't see anything whenever it's dark. Wesker, that's just another one of those cases where it's just a regular guy. He's not even a killer. That's just a regular guy. I don't even know why they put him in Dead by Daylight. The Knight. I think you guys saw where this was going. The Knight is another one of those OP killers, but we don't like to compare those because that's just not fair. That's just not fair to these other killers. You can't say Knight and his 3 guards are better than Freddy. Like, of course they are. It's 4v1. Same thing with the Legion. It's the same exact deal right there. Alright, last. No, sorry, not last. Second to last. Skull Merchant. Skull Merchant is easily the best killer in the game due to how many people DC every single time that she's the killer. It's not on this tier list, so I'm going to have to do this in post. So, Xenomorph, my professional verdict on Xenomorph is that he is a easy S plus tier. Possibly second or third best killer in the game.